Whoa. Hey there. Welcome back to Do Me Wong. Season 2, Episode 2. Yeah. I'm your host, Rebecca Wong, and this is Do Me Wong. Never gets old. Every time I say it, it just makes me like freaking laugh because it's just cringe. I'm still not used to it. Why? Because I haven't done this that much for me to like be okay with saying all that introduction. Anyways, I would say I'm gonna get started right now because I'm gonna hop right into what I'm talking about, but like I don't know what I'm talking about. In the past couple weeks, I've been wanting to record a dang episode because I've been like in my head a little extra and a little deep lately, and so I'm like doing inner monologues every day, and then I get so hyped to record an episode, and then I just get busy, or yep, I'm just busy. I've been super busy this whole month. Don't know exactly where to start, not gonna lie. I just got off work. Yep, what time is it? I got home like 40 minutes ago. It is 11:06 right now. Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? I really don't know. I really don't know. I got a haircut yesterday. That's nice. Yeah. Still haven't washed my hair, so it's still like styled how she styled it yesterday. There was like something that I really wanted to talk about, and it's about how to keep someone, specifically how to keep a woman, specifically how to keep a good woman, specifically a good high valued woman. Not that I'm like not that I am one, like super high value. I mean, I am of high value, but not super, not to the point where not where I want to be at. But anyways, I had notes in my head, those inner monologues I was talking about. Yeah, I wish I had like a physical recorder, but like it's in my brain, and whenever I want to connect to the computer so that I can like listen back to it in a recording, like that'd be really cool. But like that would mean I would have to implant something in my head, or if someone comes up with like a headset or something and you just wear it all day, and like something in that headset will send like electromagnetic signals that can record what you're thinking. And so what if we'll end up not having to take notes because it's recorded to the headset, and then you just have to connect it to a computer or something. Wouldn't that be cool? That would help me a lot. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. Because you guys have no idea how much I actually talk to myself. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. Nope, definitely last week. I was having a freaking... It was like during my period, or was it before my period? I don't know, but I was having not a great day. Not a great day. I was crying a lot. I usually don't cry anymore, but when it's like getting near my period, I definitely do. And I mean, you know what? Sometimes I don't get emotional. I think it depends what's going on in my life, or if my diet has been good for that month. Um, well, last week I was crying, and I was getting ready to go shower because I was like, I need to like wash all this away. I was getting ready to go shower. I was in the bathroom. I turned on the water. I had my clothes ready. And I just started crying. And I looked at myself in the mirror and started talking to myself. And I was like, dang, I wish I could record this right now. But like, that would really be weird if I just pulled out my phone and started recording myself talking and crying at the same time. Also, recording yourself talking to yourself. Actually, I'm doing that right now. Okay, but I'm trying to talk to y'all. That's different. I'm trying to talk to y'all. And for me to record myself talking to myself. Like, I was giving myself a pep talk. I was like, I honestly don't even remember what I was talking about. I was saying, like, I need to lock in. Like, you are a freaking mess right now, but you're doing great. Like, keep up the good work. And by the end of it, I was super hyped about working out because I've been in such a bummy, stagnant phase again in my life. So me like working out got me super excited, and then I stopped crying, and then I hopped in the shower right after. And I worked out a couple days ago. Saturday. Today's Wednesday. And I worked out Saturday, and I'm still super sore. I worked out after my 7-hour shift. So I got off work at like the same time that I did today, which was like 10. Went to the gym right after because it's literally just 2 minutes away. And I worked out for, guess what? An hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. And I felt fine. Like, I was like full of energy after. I don't know why. I think it's because I was sweating out all the negative energy, all the laziness, all the sad feelings. I was gonna go work out today again, but I work tomorrow morning. I close today, I open tomorrow. So yeah. What was I talking about? I'm like all the way on this side. Sorry. Woo. I got a new chair. Actually, it's not even new, but I mean, I got a better looking chair. Not that gray one again. Anyways, let me I wanted to talk about how to keep a good woman. But I don't know, today while I was working, I was thinking about like other topics to talk about. And I was like, wow, that's actually pretty good. I really want to talk about that right now. I don't know why it came up to me, but what if everything we did was intentional? Okay. Let me put my phone down. What if everything we did was intentional? And what I mean by that, I think what sparked that question is because I severely live by this rule, and this rule is that what is it? I honestly think actions speak more than intentions. You can have the best intentions, the purest intentions, and do the most outlandish. And I've seen that so much. And I'm just like, how does that even work? Like, you had the purest intentions, you wanted to do something good, and yet you ended up doing questionable crap, bro. Like, what was that? What was that? And you knew what you did was wrong. I swear, you did. You knew what was wrong, yet you still did it. But you were like, oh, I didn't mean to. You didn't mean to? So what were you doing? I'm confused. See, that like ties into like people like going against their word, not meeting what they're saying, and just being completely two-faced. Getting a little heated. I have the fan on. I'm like sweaty. I've been sweaty all day. My work makes me sweat. Anyways. And if you're gonna have good intentions, have good actions as well. Because, like, what if you have good actions and bad intentions? Like, for example, I'm going to compliment this guy. The action is good. A compliment is good. But my intention behind that was so that I can get his number. Why is that intention bad? Is because I'm in a relationship. Exactly. See, that's just bad. Bad intentions. I mean, it was a good action from an outside view, but I mean, obviously that was a really bad example. I don't know how to come up with an example, but like, I've lived through so many of those examples before. It's just a person with bad intentions and good actions are most likely manipulators. I know all about it because I am one as well. No, I'm not. Let me think, am I? No, I'm not. My intentions are very good. Sometimes my actions are questionable though, because sometimes I really just don't know what I be doing. But that is such an excuse. I'm a smart, intelligent, self-aware woman. So I should know what I be doing. Yeah, I'm not manipulative. Only manipulators say that. Anyways, that I went a little bit off topic. I was going to say, what if everything we did was intentional? So I think maybe, bro. Anyways, if we did more things with intentions behind it, I think most of us would actually try harder in most of the things that we do. So like, let's just say it's like when your mom told you to like clean up the house, cook the rice, leave the meat out before she left for work, and you've been home all day and you didn't do it, and then she texts you or calls you saying, I'm getting off work now, I'm on my way home, or you just see her pulling up the driveway, or if you have her location, you see her that she's on the way, and then you start doing everything really fast because you're not trying to get your ass whooped, right? So what I'm saying is that was intentional, and you end up finishing before she even gets home, or right as soon as she gets home. She doesn't like even notice that. I mean, with the meat, I mean, obviously that's a little something, but I mean, if everything you did was intentional, I think more people would care about the things that they're doing. There are so many people out there that literally do something and have no care in the world. They literally do it for no reason. And if you have intentions behind it, okay, what do I mean by intentional? Like, do I mean genuine intentions? Or do I mean the negative ones too? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about. Why did I bring up that? What did I bring up? I don't know. I was working and then something happened and then I just started thinking about that and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the one. That's the question I'm gonna ask. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to the next topic because I'm kind of tired of that topic. And right now I don't have anything to say because I feel like I'm on the spot because it's recording and I'm scared. Anyways. Okay, here's another one that I thought about while I was working today. It's, are you actually family oriented or do you have no one else? Let me ask that again. Are you actually family oriented or do you have no one else? Okay. So I've met a lot of people who say that they're family oriented, but they barely put any effort to spend quality time with them. And they don't really do things for them. They don't really care as much or watch out for them as a person who would say that they're family oriented, you know? And I feel like I can say that because I am actually family oriented. I don't need to prove myself to y'all that I am because I feel like that's a little weird. I feel like I'm gonna be putting myself on such a high pedestal if I explain what I do for my family. But let's just say I do things for them a lot. And when I left for 9 months, I don't know what went wrong, bro. And now that I'm back to being a mother. I think that's one of the things that I was stressing about last week and crying about, but no, it's just gonna happen. My mom tells me, "You're a mom." Okay? And I'm like, "Why do I have to keep doing this and this and this and this and this and this when?" And she's like, "You're the mom. You got it." I'm like, "Bro, no, you're the mom." Why do I have to be in charge of everything when you're gone? Huh. I don't know. I don't know who's listening to this. I hope an op is not listening to this. And I know who my ops are. Okay, so don't. Also, I've been wearing this perfume and it's been really itchy when I put it on me. It's really not good. I don't know what I'm allergic to. And that, but it smells so good. Anyways, back to the question. I really want y'all to think about it because when people say, "Oh, I'm such a family-oriented person. Like I love spending time with my family so much. I do a lot for them." Is it because those are the only people you have? Would you feel lonely without them? If it wasn't your family, would you like literally have no idea what to do with your life? What does it mean to be a family oriented person actually? Because what I'm putting down is just not putting down at all. Family or family oriented meaning someone who prioritizes their family's needs and well-being, values spending time with family members, and is committed to maintaining close family bonds. I don't know. I don't want freaking AI overview on Google. I hate that shit so much. Oh, are you family oriented? Or do your family depend on you so much that you call yourself family oriented? Because you have always been there for your family's needs. And you've always been there for your family whenever they needed something. Oh, wait, I just said that. Okay. But you know what I mean, right? Like, mm, it is also about being not oriented to personal benefits in the first place. The focus on shared experiences and mutual support within a family oriented approach fosters stronger connections and resilience in relationships. I hate when people say that they're family oriented and all I see is like them hanging out with their friends or their significant other, and they only help out their family when being asked to. Being a family oriented means that you are literally there for them. You're not there for them when asked. And being a family oriented person means you like to be around your family. So what was I saying? I said, what was the question? Original question. I said, are you actually family oriented or do you have no one else? I feel like a person would become family oriented because they don't have anyone else. No, that doesn't seem right. If you are family oriented, it means that you love being with your family, you love spending time with them, and you foster to their needs. I don't know. I feel like there's an extreme family oriented person where family comes first, literally over everything, even yourself. And I don't know if I'm about that. Because a family do be a little toxic sometimes, do be a little using you sometimes, okay? So, like, how do you know if it's a good thing that you're family oriented? What if you're a family oriented person to a family that is just so wrong? Because I have seen that before. And that shit is actually so sad. It's so sad. Especially when no family members wants to hang out with you or spend time with you or want to do anything with you, but you are the family oriented person. You are the one who's at their beck and call, who's always there, even though they're not there for you. Like, that's just really sad. And if, you're in that situation, I mean, first thought is always like, get the fuck out of it. Get out of that. Get out of that. That all that is doing is like slowly killing you and wasting your time, first of all, wasting your energy, wasting your aura. So I don't know. Get out. I mean, you can try getting out, but they're your family and you love them. So what do you do when you're in a situation where they're not good for you? You either choose yourself or choose the people you love, even if loving them is wrong. Yeah. Oh, lo siento. I mean, that actually ties into like what I want to talk about too, you know? When you're loving someone, okay, I'm talking about like relationships now, romantic relationships now. When you're loving someone, how do you know when to leave? Because you know that the relationship is like not good for you, it's not benefiting you at all, and you're literally losing yourself and just slowly losing brain cells being in that relationship. But you love that person. You love that person. And what if y'all both love each other, but y'all both know y'all ain't good for each other? I always say, like, if you really love that person, end it. And if you really love yourself too, end it. Why be stuck in a relationship when it's not doing you any good? Like, be in a relationship that's mutually beneficial. It's like, I feel like most relationships are in a parasitic relationship, as in like one is taking so much out of the other while the other is like slowly dying. Honestly, but for me, I say put yourself first. Always put yourself first. Always. Always. Why? I think once you're in a relationship where you do put yourself first, everything else will follow. Good things will follow if you put yourself first. Coming from a family-oriented person, that's not right. I don't know. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm very contradict. You know what I mean? I contradict my words a lot because I can't decide. Because I'm very much like, okay, I see both sides, so I'm gonna be both sides. But that gets me in trouble, like, a lot. People get really mad at me for not choosing a side, for not viewing, or for not agreeing with their views when I see both sides of the story. Like, with cheating stories, this is a little controversial, I'm about to say, but with cheating stories, I don't know. Sometimes you are the problem if someone cheats on you. Yeah. I think I only say that because I like to blame myself a lot. Even though I might show blame to the other person, I might blame myself hard. And I do. I usually do. That is a whole other thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not getting into that. Let me see. Let me see what else I can talk about that I actually genuinely want to talk about. Okay, fine. I'll talk about this. Loving someone versus being in love. Ooh. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Why I brought this up, why it was in my notes, is because I saw a reel about it, okay? Loving someone is the languages of love. It's the, what is that word called? What is that phrase called? The five languages of the five love languages. Five love languages, right? You got your acts of service, you got your gift giving, you got your quality time, you got your words of affirmations, and you got physical touch. Mine was not in that order, okay? It was just what came to my mind, okay? That's loving someone. It's showing that you care for them, showing that you love them. But being in love with someone, oh wait, oh sorry. Before I get into love, being in love with someone, loving someone is an action. Being in love with someone is a feeling. It's an emotion, right? So when you say that you love someone, you can love anyone, okay? How do you love anyone? It's by showing that you love them. It's by being there for them, right? But when you say, I'm in love with this person, I think being in love is, yeah, look at that. It came off. I got my nails done and it came off, I think, a couple days ago. Hold on. Damn it, never mind. Sorry, being in love with someone is like, oh my gosh, I was on a roll. I totally forgot what I was on a roll. What is being in love with someone? It's an emotion. Yeah, it definitely is. When you're around them, hormones, dopamine, serotonin, pheromones, all that crap. All that happens in your brain, on your body, your energy, get, all that stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Being in love with someone. It is one of the greatest feelings, but it's also a really, really hurtful feeling, because when you're in love with someone, if they mess up, you get hurt, you get upset really easily. And I mean when you're really in love with someone, okay? I feel like a lot of relationships these days get into a relationship because of surface level love. Yeah, he bought me flowers. Yeah, he be taking me on dates. Like, he be doing my dishes. He be cooking for me. I don't know. Like, he be opening my door for me. Okay, and what else? What else? What else? Like, all those things he's doing for you. But, like, what about him that you're so in love with? Tell me that. Tell me that. It's really hard for women to say that. I'm not, you know what? I'm not going to gender specify this. Like, this is everyone. I mean, people are going to say some outlandish shit because they have no idea how they're feeling towards the other person, and they just think it's love because it's all lovey-dovey. You guys laugh together, you guys make jokes together. It's all surface level shit. I'm telling you. No, when you're in love with someone, it's like so much deeper. It is so much deeper. You guys are literally on the same frequency, same wavelength. You guys are just interlinked. And you just have a feeling that you know it's just gonna last long. Not even forever. It doesn't have to last forever. You just know it's gonna last a long time. And I only say like maybe not forever because some things happen, okay? Some things do happen. People change, okay? And like I'm an accepting person that like if you do change, cool. Just let me know that you're changing. Let me know what is changing, okay? Everyone's always changing. And if you're not, then what the fuck are you doing? No, literally, what are you doing? You being the same bum ass you're gonna... Never mind. I'm not gonna yell at you guys. I've been told that I'm rude and mean because I'm so direct and blunt. Is that true, guys? To each their own. To each their own. I've been raised to be like this. I'm an only daughter. Middle child. Raised by a single mother who is Asian, by the way. Been a single mother her whole time of being a mother. That makes no sense. Like, what? I mean, obviously, you got like a couple months into the relationship to like, you know, have a baby, but anyways, that's just like a whole thing. I don't know. There's just so much. There's so much. I got my scalp is a little itchy. Can you tell I've been working out? I have not been working out. When I worked out on Saturday, that was like the first time in a month because I went to Georgia. Yeah, guys, I went to Georgia. Guys, I haven't posted a podcast episode in forever. There's so much that happened. Okay, I think I'm done talking about the being in love stuff because it was getting a little too deep and I didn't want to keep talking about it. But let's do a little update because I feel like I can talk more freely about that because it's a lot easier for me to explain what happened because it's stuck in my memory. Let's see. What has happened in the past? Let's actually see. When was the last time I posted an episode? Season 2, episode 1. I'm like smoking it out like it's gonna affect you guys. I mean, can you guys smell it? Oh, July 29th. So, I mean, it's been almost 2 months, which is not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's okay. So, 2 months. Last 2 months. I went to Georgia for a wedding. I was there for a week. That was lovely. I gained 8 pounds when I was there. Lost it when I came back here because I don't cook as much anymore. It's really sad. I mean, if you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all know I used to post a lot of what I cooked, like 4 times a week, and I stopped because I stopped cooking. I love cooking. It's the cleanup part after. And no one wants to help me clean up after. And when I say no one, I mean like my family, because I cook and they think that I should clean after I cook because, I mean, I'm the one who decided to cook for them. Jeez. Just kidding. I love my family. I'm happy to cook for them. Because I know my food be bomb. Okay. Anyways. Yep. Went to Georgia for a wedding. The wedding was awesome. I got to see family. I got to show up for my family. Saw my dad. Yup. It was a nice week. What else? I went to DOS Energy, which is a EDM music festival. It was a 2-day festival. I went to both days. First one, day 1, I only went because of ISOXO. Oh my god, it's like itchy. Why is it? My scalp is always itchy. I think I'm feeling irritated, so that's why I'm like itching a lot actually. Why am I feeling irritated? I don't know. Guys, it's 11:46. It's 11:46. I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. And then day 2 of DOS Energy Festival, I saw Nurko, and then I saw Lithium, and then Trifecta. I've never seen him live before. That was amazing. And he's going to my state again in November, but I freaking have work the next day, like really early. But I mean, I did that 2 years ago too, and I only had 3 hours of sleep, but I still went at 6 a.m. because my shift started at 6 a.m. But this time my shift starts at 7 a.m. and it's in the same location too, same venue. And the drive y'all, the drive is like an hour and a half away, okay? But I still went, and I still went to work the next day on time. So, I mean, I could do it again this year. It's just, I don't know if I want to. I'm getting old. I did that when I was 20. I'm 22 now. I really have been getting old. As soon as I hit 22 this year, my body has been breaking down a lot worse. My energy, like, I don't know what it is. Is it my age, or is it like what I'm eating, or I have no idea. I don't know. DOS Energy was a crazy, I wouldn't say crazy, but I saw my ex there. That was so weird. I don't think my ops are seeing this. They're not going to listen to this. He's not going to listen to this. For a fact. There's no way. And I don't know who listens to this, who like hangs out with them, because I follow some people who actually do hang out with them, with him or whatever. And it's just weird seeing the post. Seeing the post of him and all of them is just weird. That is actually a whole thing. I don't know if I should get into that actually. Never mind. But anyways, I saw him there and I was freaked out. I was silent. He was talking and I was just like, I was literally in shock because it's a whole thing. Anyways, what else happened in the past 2 months? Let me go through my photos, because my photos are, I saw the Demon Slayer movie. Akaza, whatever you guys wanna however pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. I forgot. But oh my gosh, that movie was so good. I was tearing up so bad, bro. What else? Got a new car. No longer have an SUV. It's really sad. No longer have a moonroof. That part is really sad. What else? Ugh. Ugh. Have you guys ever jumped off like a cliff thing and like dove in the water, like cliff jumping? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I can't. It's so scary. Oh wait, it's at 46 minutes right now and it's almost midnight. I should really wrap this up. Yeah, what DOS Energy? That shit was fire, not gonna lie. I loved it so much. Everything tonight, surrender tis all too much. I was literally by myself too. I'm like literally by myself. I didn't mention that, but yeah, I went by myself both days for DOS Energy Music Festival. Oh, I went to a club for the first time. I've never gone to a club. I've always gone to like a rave of some sort, you know? I've never gone to a club. I'm not gonna let my first experience at a club like affect how I think about clubs, but that was just not it. That was not it. I don't know if it's because the DJ. The DJ was kind of trash. The DJ was trash, actually. So I did not enjoy that one bit. Bless you. Sorry, my brother just sneezed. I got promoted. What else? Oh yeah, I went to Georgia. Oh, look. Me and my cousin. Oh. Me and my cousin and my brother right there. That's my cousin. Looking mad formal for no reason. It's just so funny. What else? Bro, I look so pretty. Sometimes I'm looking at selfies myself and I'm like, ew. I like when I smile. Clock it. Clock it. Bro, I be going on Quick Trip all the time. When I was in Georgia, we went to Quick Trip so many times. What else? Man, I ate amazing food. Bro, I tried caviar for the first time when I was in Georgia. Not that big of a fan. It is very fishy. Oh my god. Maybe I need to try it with like something else, but I don't know. In that moment, it was just not good. What else? Y'all, I had a tomahawk for the first time. What else? Like, bro, I ate good when I was in Georgia. Speaking of Georgia, I'm thinking about moving out there, not gonna lie. Just to try it out. Maybe for like 3 months and chill there. Find like a maybe like do a little side hustle because everyone in Georgia I know be hustling. Oh my gosh. You guys are hustlers. Like I always think about this, but like I always wonder how I'll turn out if I stayed in Georgia. Like I don't know if it would be good or bad, but sometimes I do be thinking it's good because, you know, I had my all my family there and they would help me get on my shit and maybe I would look better too. Maybe I would be thicker. No, I think I'd be overweight. I mean, what's the problem with being overweight? There is no problem, but it's a problem for me if my health is acting up, okay? Oh, yep, the wedding. Bro, my cousin, the person who got married, and my brother was so freaking drunk. Oh. What else? Oh yeah. And then the day I got back, it was my boyfriend's birthday. Um, things got a little hot and heavy. Just kidding. What else? I went to karaoke with him for the first time. We sang Die with a Smile together. That was cute. What else? I got my nails done. Shout out to my friend. It's a little grown out right now, but this be people's favorite. This one. Oh, my hair looks hella short in that. Okay. Oh, and then it was my brother's birthday. He's 18. He's 18 now. No. You know what's really sad and funny and kind of weird? Every time I see like a video of him when he's like young, I cry. I tear up. Because I watched him grow and I hung out with him so much. And look, we had our first concert together. His first concert, I took him. We saw David. That didn't season well? Age well? That didn't age well. Season well had us. What else? Not a lot happened. Dang. I was crying. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna show that. Gosh dang it. Why did I show that? I'm gonna cover that. Because that was just for my boyfriend only. Okay, I'm done. It's getting late. It's 2 minutes until midnight. Oh my god, I forgot I have work tomorrow. Oh, I only have to wake up at like 9. It's okay. Thank you for listening to this episode of Do Me Wong, hosted by Rebecca Wong. Have a good night. I appreciate you guys listening to this. Okay, bye.